MetroMania will be coming back, as I've expressed a lot of times. It will be the 24th of December. 24th of December.
24th of December.
Oh, finally, they're gonna stop asking me when it's coming back.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another season of MetroMania. You guessed it, we're doing Paradox forms this time, baby. It's gonna be beautiful. Remember, these are metronome-only double battles where all the Pokemon hold Leppa Berries so they don't run out of metronomes. The only change this season is no more Pride rounds because they kind of ran their course, didn't they? So if we lose 2, you're gone. Now let's see Roaring Moon take on Iron Bundle in Heat 1. So here we go, Iron Bundle coming out onto the field to face Roaring Moon. I hope I said Roaring Moon in the little title card thing, because I don't quite remember if I did or not, and it's too late now. We're into it. Dragon Tail, though, coming out for a super effective hit from Iron Bundle. Sorry, Shiny Iron Bundle onto regular Roaring Moon. Regular Iron Bundle is going to go for Sweet Kiss and land it on the Shiny Roaring Moon there. Given a little bit of confusion. We'll see if that comes into play. Let's see what the Roaring Moon side have got. Okay, so Shiny Roaring Moon is indeed confused. And it's going to hit itself in confusion. That's a tragic start for the Roaring Moon team. Already on the back foot and their feet aren't even on the ground. That's a shame. We see Avalanche for a not very effective 4 times resisted hit from regular Roaring Moon onto regular Iron Bundle. God, these names are so lengthy and wordy, aren't they? Stored Power fails on the Dark-type Roaring Moon. Bad play there by the Shiny Iron Bundle. And now regular Iron Bundle looks to follow up with Barb Barrage. Beautiful Poison-type hit there. A little bit of chip damage. Pop a subscribe on the channel if you don't mind. Shiny Roaring Moon is going to hit itself in confusion again. It really can't get out of the gate. That is such a shame for the Roaring Moon side. They are struggling at the moment. Regular Roaring Moon's going to explode. It's giving up. Oh my word. How much damage is it going to do to both sides? It's going to take its partner out, but not the Iron Bundles. So down goes Roaring Moon and its partner Pokemon Roaring Moon. So I guess let's take a moment to hear from our sponsors.
Mate, I tell you what, the lovely people over at G Fuel have done you bloody good this winter. Because not only have they brought back my favourite flavour, the best damn flavour going, Nemesis Tea, but for the entire month of December, whilst you will get 20% off your G Fuel order regardless of what you order, most of the energy formula tubs, including Nemesis Tea, are actually 30% off, so you get so much more for your money. So if you've heard me banging on about Nemesis Tea for the last God knows how many years since it first came out, now's the time to order yourself some while it's available and while it's discounted. And I'm being completely honest with you when I say it's absolutely amazing. It's an iced tea lemonade and it's just absolutely tickety-boo. Oh, I friggin' love this stuff. I don't need to tell you how good this stuff is. You already know. Go to gfuel.com, get yourself any of the wonderful flavors of G Fuel, and use code ACE for 20% off or 30% off most tubs. And because it's the Christmas season and I'm feeling a little bit festive, I do just want to say a massive thank you to G Fuel for sponsoring this channel, because without them, we wouldn't be doing any of this, and they look after us and they're friggin' great. So thank you, G Fuel. Y'all are great. Remember though, G Fuel is for over 18s only because it contains caffeine, and children don't need to be anywhere near caffeine because they're annoying enough as it is, and because it contains caffeine, drink it responsibly. Don't be a Christmas dickhead.
So here we are, round 2, and Iron Bundle somehow is leading 1-0. I did not see that coming. Did you see that coming? Regular Iron Bundle is going to start things off with a power split. Going to share some power. Why not? Maybe they feel a bit sorry for Roaring Moon after that first outing. And now Shiny Iron Bundle is ready and raring to go with Speed Swap, which that's very, very generous. So you're going to make Shiny Roaring Moon one of the fastest things on the field. Strange play there. Let's see how it plays out, though. Shiny Roaring Moon going to take advantage of that speed swap and go for Gastro Acid, but you can't suppress these particular Pokemon's abilities, so that is going to fail. And here comes Roaring Moon, the original, with Mountain Gale. Again, though, 4 times resisted by Shiny Iron Bundle there. Shiny Roaring Moon starting things off for the next turn with Cut. I can't believe, do you know what? It's a crime that Cut is still in the game after all these years. Now over to regular Iron Bundle for Poison Sting onto Shiny Roaring Moon there. Gets the Poison as well, so a little bit of chip damage, and now a little bit more chip damage at the end of each turn there. Now over to Roaring Moon to see what the follow-up is. It's going to go for Magma Storm. Great play there. Neutral damage on Shiny Iron Bundle, but also is going to do residual damage at the end of each turn. Now, Shiny Iron Bundle, what's its response to this? it's going to go for Torment and prevent Shiny Roaring Moon from using Metronome every other turn. That's going to be very detrimental to the Roaring Moon team, because that means 50% of max HP, sorry, 25% of max HP as recoil damage each turn for Shiny Roaring Moon. Well, every other turn. There's the poison damage and the magma storm damage. And thank you to the Pokemon games for being glitchy and leaving this information from the heads-up display on the screen. It's very annoying. Iron Bundle went for recover when its HP was full. That's a big shame. There's the struggle from Shiny Roaring Moon. Gets a crit off the struggle, but look at that recoil damage. That is dirty. That's dead dirty, that is. Now, Shiny Iron Bundle is going to reply with a Shell Sidearm. Shades of Galarian Slowbro there. Decent hit as well. Nice hit on the Shiny Roaring Moon. Now, over to regular Roaring Moon, who's going to respond with Flying Press. That'll be super effective. Nearly knocks out Iron Bundle, but not quite. There's more poison damage for Shiny Roaring Moon, and there's more Magma Storm damage for Shiny Iron Bundle. Now, over to Shiny Roaring Moon to start off the next turn. What will it do here? Going to go for Gravity and Intensify Gravity. Now, remember, one thing I forget about Gravity is it increases the accuracy of moves incredibly so. It's a great move. Look it up. Here's Gust, though, for a little bit of residual damage from the Iron Bundle, regular Iron Bundle there. Regular Roaring Moon, though, firing up with Dragon Rush, which is going to have same type attack bonus behind it. Didn't need it, though. That was going to be a guaranteed knockout on Iron Bundle there. Down to just one Iron Bundle versus two Roaring Moon, with the Magma Storm still in play as well. Over to that Shiny Iron Bundle. What's it going to do? Going to go for Noble Roar. Decent play. I'd probably go on the offense, to be honest. Down goes Shiny Roaring Moon's attack and special attack by one stage apiece. I guess it's quite protective, but 2 hit points left off that poisoning. So if Iron Bundle would have done literally any damaging move, it would have gotten rid of Shiny Roaring Moon there. That's a big shame. There's the struggle, and that's going to be enough to knock out Shiny Iron Bundle. So now we are one apiece. We are back on the battlefield, ready to go for round 3. We are going to a third. Now, as I said before, we won't be doing Pride rounds in the future. So if Iron Bundle would have won a second one there, this would have been over. There's a super effective Aurora Beam with stab behind it from Shiny, regular Iron Bundle. Shiny Iron Bundle is starting its turn off now. Goes for Baton Pass, which is going to fail. That's a big shame right there for Iron Bundle. So up next is Shiny Roaring Moon for its first turn of round 3. Goes for Feather Dance. Going to harshly lower that attack stat of Shiny Iron Bundle there. That's not good for the Shiny Bundle. And over to Roaring Moon, who's going to go for Lunar Dance. That is going to fail. I'm pretty sure because there's nothing in waiting, that's why that fails, because there's only 2 Pokemon per team here. And we see Screech coming out from the Shiny Iron Bundle there onto the regular Roaring Moon, dropping the defense harshly. That's 2 stages of defense on a Pokemon with half health. That's not so good. Wait, it's not on half health, is it? Mystical Fire. Oh, it is on half health. And that Mystical Fire did a little bit of damage there, but not a great deal, but did lower the special attack. Both these Roaring Moon are at -1 special attack. Shiny Roaring Moon, though, goes for Lick, maybe hoping to paralyze Iron Bundle, but it doesn't get the paralysis, but does get a bit of chip damage there, so that's not too bad. Regular Roaring Moon back out with Torment. Turnabout is fair play. So the apparently invisible Iron Bundle is going to not be able to use Metronome every other turn for the time being, and is going to damage itself for recoil damage. Here's Growth, though, from the also apparently invisible Shiny Iron Bundle. God, I love these games. +1 attack, +1 special attack. Regular Iron Bundle can't use a move, so it goes straight for the struggle. Barely any damage there to the Shiny Roaring Moon, and the big old recoil damage that comes with the struggle. Regular Roaring Moon, though, is going to fire off a Head Smash. That's going to be super effective. Big damage, takes out regular Iron Bundle, and it's going to have a dirty amount of recoil damage as well. Get ready for that. There's the recoil damage. But 1 Iron Bundle gone, 1 Iron Bundle remains. Shiny Roaring Moon is going to fire off a Tar Shot, which is going to slow down Shiny Iron Bundle, but also make it weaker to fire. And normally it takes neutral damage from fire, being water and ice, but now it will take super effective damage. Now here's Shiny Iron Bundle, not Iron Bundle, Shiny Roaring Moon starting the next turn off because of that speed drop on the Iron Bundle. Not much damage there, but over to its ally, the, Foul Play coming out. Decent amount of chip damage there to Shiny Iron Bundle from the regular Roaring Moon there. Now Iron Bundle responds with an Arm Thrust, which will be... Wait. It is super effective, of course, because it's Dragon Dark. I keep thinking these things are Flying Dark, and they're not. They're Dragon Dark. My bad. That's Iron Jugulis I'm thinking of. Roar is going to fail from the shiny Roaring Moon there. That pause was me listening for the super effective sound because I was very confused. But yeah, Dragon Dark, so it is super effective arm thrust. Here's Assurance doing decent damage there to shiny Iron Bundle, who fires back with Fell Stinger. That's a great choice of move. Super effective, takes out Roaring Moon, which means drastic attack increase, I believe, for the shiny Iron Bundle there. So its attack is back up by 3 stages, but it was dropped by 2, so it's at +1 attack, I guess. Here's a Stun Spore, hoping for the paralysis from shiny Roaring Moon onto shiny Iron Bundle there. What's Iron Bundle going to do on the next turn? I guess we'll find out. Well, here it comes with this turn, sorry. This turn hasn't ended yet. Goes for Fissure. That is not going to happen today. It's going to be avoided by the shiny Roaring Moon there. And now Roaring Moon fires back with Freeze Dry, which is it's not super effective, it's neutral, you silly boy. But that's okay, because shiny Iron Bundle is fully paralyzed and cannot respond. It's in the danger zone. Roaring Moon in a really good position here. One decent hit will take out Iron Bundle. No retreat, though. Interesting play. I would have gone for an offensive move. Don't give shining Iron Bundle any opportunities. But raising all of its stats by 1 stage apiece there with no retreat. And there's no worry about that because there's no switching out. So you don't have to worry about being trapped in. No retreat is just a free Ancient Power boost, basically. It's a great move to get in the Metronome. First impression is going to fail from Iron Bundle because it's not the first turn it's been on the battlefield. So now, shiny Roaring Moon has another opening, and it's going to go for Gastro Acid, which, as we said earlier, fails in these kinds of battles when you're against an opponent that has an ability that can't be suppressed by Gastro Acid. So Iron Bundle once again has an opportunity. Going to go for Morning Sun and restore half of its HP. Great play there by Iron Bundle. And now it's over to Roaring Moon. And Roaring Moon's going to go for Magma Storm once again. And it's enough to take out Iron Bundle. So your winners of the first heat of MetroMania Season 13 is Roaring Moon. They will go to the quarterfinals and they will face the winner of our next bout, which, as we can see from the updated brackets, is going to be Slither Wing versus Iron Treads. Make sure you do not miss it. It's going to be absolutely incredible. And just before we go, we have to say a massive thank you to our wonderful Ace Trainer Ultra XL members, Bro Metapod, Purple Dragonair, Ghost Lupin, Andros LaFay, Sin City Yeti, Mumbai Cobra, Gear Overlord, TJ the Nerd, JWatt8554, Night Angel, Blue Thunder 2021, Lucas Gates, Kingly Gamer YT, and Substitute Shinigami. Thank you so much, you lovely people, for all of your massive support on this channel.
So thank you so much for watching this episode of MetroMania. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Share this video with a friend. Remember to use code ACE for 20% off your G Fuel order, 30% off most tubs, and of course, come and join our Christmas Day live stream from 1 PM UK time to 1 AM UK time tomorrow. And until next time, I'm Ace Trainer Liam. Keep on training.